Hey, I love Jesus Christ. Amen. No, it is actually not my first playthrough. Long story short, I have started this channel because I am trying to prove my dominance as the Crimson King. I am trying to show people that it is possible to actually beat this game 100% solo. Okay? Yeah. I really like your name, man. You have a really cool name. I love Jesus Christ. Amen. Hey, I really admire your name, man. That's a really cool name for real. Like, I admire you for not being ashamed of Jesus Christ. I myself am the same way, actually. So, but yeah, man, this is actually not my first playthrough, though. No, I actually have a character at like level 280. I think he's 280. Let me see what he is. Hold on. He is level 280, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, man, I hope that answers your question. You can see my playtime, 987 hours. So to answer your question, no, it's not my first playthrough. This is going to be my main character that I do solo playthroughs on. So, I'm actually working on trying to beat the whole entire game solo. I would like to beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, the whole Dark Souls series. I'd like to beat all of them solo. I mean, I'd like to beat all of them doing co-op as well, but I definitely want to beat all of them solo. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Code Vein, Elden Ring, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, Diablo 4, yeah, all these Souls games, Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Yeah, I plan on beating all these games solo. Yep. So yeah, does that answer your question? Now, why am I playing on this particular character when I have higher? Because when I started this new YouTube channel, I have not proven myself. You guys don't know who I am. You guys don't know that I am a legit player. So, I've taken it upon myself to prove to you guys that, number one, I am 100% legit. I don't cheat. I don't dupe souls. I don't do any of that. I am the real deal. Lots of people say that games like this are impossible to beat. I'd like to I'd like to disagree with that. These games are not impossible to beat. And I'm here to show you guys that you can do it. You can actually beat all of the Souls games solo. Yes, I said all of them. But it will take a lot of hard work. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. Games like Elden Ring, I don't know if you can beat that game solo. I don't know. Especially if you fight Radahn. Now, let's not talk about Elden Ring because I'm a beginner, okay? I only made it to Radahn and that's it, okay? Let's not talk about nothing else. Let's not talk about Elden Ring at all. But my thing is this. Yeah. I would like to beat all the Souls games 100% solo, starting with the very first and original Souls games like this. Technically, there was a game before this that I've never played, but it's called Kingsfield. It's back on the PlayStation 1. I never played it. It was supposedly the ancestor before Dark Souls ever came out. But anyway, to answer your question though, no, it's not my first playthrough. Yeah. And I do have Sekiro. The Orphan of Kos on Bloodborne. I honestly don't really remember who that is. I know he's on Bloodborne. I know I've fought him before. I've beat him before. I think I beat him in a setting where I was doing co-op. But let's be on the safe side and say I only beat him once. Yeah. But yeah, now let me talk about what I'm currently doing right now. Why am I trying to get 1 million souls? Because with my build, it's a very slow build. It's very slow, it's very strong, but it's very powerful, okay? Number one, I love Jesus Christ. Number one, what platform do you play on? Do you play on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation? That's my question. I play on PlayStation. I've got a PlayStation 4 right now. Do you play on PS4 or PS5? Oh, 2, 3. Okay. I only got the PS4, man. Well, if you want to be friends on PlayStation, let me know. I'll post up my screen name, and then you can add me if you want. If you want to be friends on PlayStation, let me know. If not, that's okay too. But if nothing else, man, keep loving Jesus Christ. I agree with that, and amen. Yeah, I support that. So, yeah, congrats. Seriously. Lots of people are too ashamed to give Jesus Christ glory, or they're ashamed of his name, or they're ashamed of anything that has to do with him. But for you to openly admit that you love Jesus Christ, that's good. I'll send you my name on Discord then. It's actually, look in my YouTube description. You'll see my Discord name there. But yeah. But yeah, man, I love the Souls games. I want to beat all of them. I've never beat all of them before. I've beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I'm close to beating Bloodborne, but I'm just going to start a new game. I've never beat... Yeah, it is sad how people deny and mock Jesus. I agree. That's why I don't like South Park. I seen an episode of South Park that was inappropriate towards Jesus Christ, and I didn't like it. I mean, I can understand why people would have found it funny, but I didn't. It was just, no. But anyways, but yeah, man, yeah, I like the Souls games. I've only beat the Dark Souls series. That's all I've beat. DS 1, 2, and 3. That's it. I've never beat any of the older Souls games like Bloodborne, Code Vein, Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls Online. I've never beat those games before. So I'm on a Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I haven't even made it far into Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I only played like 5 minutes into it and never played it again. But I want to go to it and beat it eventually. But yeah, man, I love the Souls games. Now, let's talk about why I'm saving up 1 million souls right now. Number one, I'm trying to prove that it can be done, even if it's your first playthrough. Is it possible to save up 1 million souls? Yes, it is. Well, how do you do that? Well, I'm proving it. If you need any help on Elden Ring, I can help, but if you're doing it solo, you can summon a bunch of NPCs around Radahn's area. Yeah, I know you can. You can summon a bunch of the NPCs, like the big tall wolf dude and everybody else. Yeah, I did that, but Radahn, he killed them all off, and then before I knew it, he was after me. But yeah, I'm trying to beat Elden Ring by myself with no friends to co-op with me on it. And once I co-op with friends on it sometimes, but I really want to go back and start trying to beat it by myself, because I've got too many friends that know the game too well. I want to play with people that don't know the game, people that are new to the game like me, that are trying to figure this thing out. I want to play with somebody like that. But yeah, yep. I actually am going to come up with this. Oh, well, real quick, why am I saving 1 million souls? So I can go freaking grocery shopping. I can go splurging on crap. I can level up. I can buy what I want to buy. I can buy what I need to buy. I'll have all the money in, well, not all the money in the world, but I will have enough money to level up a lot. Because look at my health bar. It's tiny. Yeah, I need to upgrade my health bar. Need to upgrade some other stuff. Ultimately, I need to be strong enough to defeat Ornstein and Smo. So in order for me to beat Ornstein and Smo, I have to be strong enough to do that. And I know that the only way I'll be strong enough is if I train hard. So this is my definition of training really hard, so that I can defeat Ornstein and Smo. Yep. Yep. Now, don't get me wrong. This type of training, yes, it's very boring. It's very, very boring. Seriously. But you know what? Even though this training is very boring, it's gonna pay off. Look at that, guys. I'm halfway there. I already had... Oh, by the way, your chat is really delayed. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry, man. Also, should I play Dark Souls games? Yes, you should. You should play Dark Souls games. Yes, start from this one. Start from the first one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So, listen. I got into Dark Souls probably in 2011, 2012, maybe 2013, somewhere around there. And here's how I got into it. A buddy was telling me about the Dark Souls game back at the time on PS3. And I was like, nah, dude, I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't want to play a game with demonic Dark Souls. I'm good, man. And he was like, dude, look, it's not that evil. It's not that bad. Like... It's not as bad as you think. You could still believe in Jesus and play Dark Souls games. He said, dude, look, it's pretty much medieval combat. And when he told me that, I said, okay, if it's medieval combat, I'll check it out. So I decided to check it out. And I was at GameStop one day. And I go into GameStop, I'm looking around for a game that I want, and I couldn't find anything I wanted. So I was like, man, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna buy. So I started looking around and I saw Dark Souls 2. I bought Dark Souls 2 and I bought Dark Souls 1. Back at the time, it was just Dark Souls 2. Just regular Dark Souls 2. Back at the time on PS3. And then Dark Souls Remastered, it was just regular Dark Souls. So I had part 1 and 2 that day. I got home, I was super excited to play it, right? And I'm like, bro, I called him up because I had his phone number. I was like, bro, I got this Dark Souls game, let's play it. So we started playing it, and I was like, bro, the words are too tiny on my screen. I cannot read anything. Because see, back in the day, I had one of those big bulky TVs. Not our little slim HD TVs we have nowadays. I had a bulky TV. Like, you know, the old school TVs. Big, heavy TVs. So, on those TVs, the quality was not that good. And I'm like, dude, I had to tell him. I said, dude, I cannot play this game because I cannot read the words. I can't even read the descriptions. And you know what he said? He said, you don't need descriptions. I will teach you everything. And I said, well, alright man, teach me everything. So we played through all of Dark Souls 2. Then we went backwards and played all the way through Dark Souls 1. I've got to say, from Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, they're both good. But I'm going to be honest, I feel like Dark Souls 2 gives you a better tutorial. Like when you play Dark Souls 2 at the beginning, it feels like an actual tutorial. This game does not feel like a tutorial when you first play it. If you compare this to Dark Souls 2, you would have thought that Dark Souls 2 would have been the first one. Just because, well, they give you a tutorial at the beginning, which is nice, right? So yeah. But, yeah, Dark Souls 2 was amazing. Dark Souls 1 was great. And then Dark Souls 3 came out. So we both got that game. He tutored me a little bit through that game, but we both were learning the mechanics around the same time, so he couldn't really teach me a whole lot on Dark Souls 3. But, yeah. So after Dark Souls 3, man, I think Bloodborne came out. Then other games like Code Vein and ESO and, you know, other games like that came out. So I started playing other Souls games or whatever, and that's kind of how I got into the Souls games. And then one day for Christmas, I got my PSN buddy, I bought him a video game. And so then another Christmas, he decided to buy me a video game. And he bought me Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And I like that game because I know it's a really long game, but I've never beat it. Now, Code Vein, I've played it, but I've never actually beat Code Vein before. I do plan on beating it. It's just going to take a long time before I do beat it. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, yeah, I definitely want to beat all of the Souls games. Since you guys are new to my channel here, I'm trying to show you guys that we can play legit. Yeah. So, let me ask all you guys a question. All you guys that are on this stream, what is your favorite Souls games? Or what are a few of your favorite Souls games and why? No, actually, no. Let's talk about just Dark Souls. Just Dark Souls. Which Dark Souls do you guys like? And then tell me why. Let's not talk about Elden Ring or Bloodborne or none of that. Let's just talk about just the Dark Souls series. Which Dark Souls do you guys like best and why? He was about to start yapping. Yeah, go on ahead. No idea. Know about Elden Ring. You know, guys, I'm only 500,000 shy of having all of the souls I need. I need 500,000 more souls. I'm technically going for 1,100,000. Bro has a mad attention span. Who, me? Yeah, I try. Well, I don't even know if you're talking about me. If you are talking about me, you can just call me Crimson. Yeah. Technically, one of these days, guys, listen, I'm going to come up with a storyline for the Crimson King. I want you guys to know who the Crimson King is, what he's about. I want you guys to know that the Crimson King is king of vampires, and this dude is legit. Like, he is one of the most skilled, one of the most elite, one of the most intimidating because of his prowess in battle. Yes, he has lore. But it's not just lore that I'm going to explain to all you guys on here. I can explain a little bit on here, but not a whole lot. Actually, I beat Millennia. That sounds like a really cool game. Oh! Sounds like a really cool game. Millennia. It's a boss in Elden Ring. Don't tell me a boss. No, let's not talk about Elden Ring, because people always ruin stuff for me. And I don't want anything ruined. I don't want to know any foreshadowing or anything like that. How far am I in the game? This game here? This game here or Elden Ring? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to talk about Elden Ring at all because people always ruin Elden Ring for me. If you want to know where I am on Elden Ring, I'm not that far. Oh, this game here? I'm literally at Anor Londo here. I need to make it past Anor Londo here. But I'm training to be able to beat Ornstein and Smo. So yeah, I'm pretty weak. Here are my stats. I know what I need to level up. I got this. Don't worry. $10, $15, 10%, 15%, 5%. How far am I in this? Like, what do you mean? Are you talking about my goal that I have for the bottom of the screen? Like, you're asking me how close am I towards achieving that? Is that what you're asking me? Like, how close am I to achieving my goal at the bottom of the screen? Also, my Crimson King is also in the game called Soul Calibur. So, my percentage in the game, I have no idea. Let me check. I'll check another time. I don't really pay attention to my percentage in the game, to be honest with you. If you're talking about towards my trophies, towards trophy completion, I don't know how far I am into trophy completion yet. But I do plan on, yeah. Hope that makes sense for you, bro. But, yeah, man. So, yeah, I have 600,000. I need 500,000 more souls, and then I'll be done. I technically need to change that 1 million to 1,100,000. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, 1,100,000 souls, and no, well, I just need to have 1 million souls, actually. Okay, so, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't really get high views on videos, to be honest with you. My views are actually little to nothing. But that's okay, though. As long as people can come across my video one day and maybe they can learn something about how to be better at Dark Souls, it matters. Yep. Now, for those of you guys who are actually willing to train hard like this, it takes a lot of work. I mean, you see me, I'm running side to side over and over and over again. I actually just created a playlist today. If you go to my channel, I titled it Crimson King's Full Journey. And it has part 1 up to like part 10 right now. It's got more in there that I need to go in and do, but I'm trying to keep track of everything. Oh man. But yeah. But as you guys can see, this is all legit work. 100% legit. Not cheating at all. Yeah, no problem, man. I have a few videos on there for co-op too. Me and a few buddies co-op on this game. And Elden Ring a little bit. We just started new characters on Elden Ring the other day. We didn't make it that far, but we got started. Okay, bet. But yeah, guys, I got about 500,000 more souls to get. And then I can get this party underway. Oh, that was quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Elden Ring content. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about beating that game one day. When I beat the game, I also want to play the DLC. My friends keep talking about how hard the DLC is. And I keep telling them, stop talking about it. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me. They'll ruin it for me. I'm very particular about new stuff. Think about it. It's like paying for a new movie. If you go to the movie theater and you're paying to watch a brand new movie, do you want people to just spoil it and talk about it all day? Hell no. You want to go and watch the movie, right? That's how I feel about video games. When it comes to a brand new video game, I don't want to hear people talk about it. Maybe I'll view a trailer if I'm in the mood, but when it comes to a brand new video game, I don't want to hear about it. Or when it comes to DLC, I don't want to hear about it. I just want to play it and be surprised. You know what? I'm old school, man. Everybody always wants answers right now. Oh, let's look it up online right now. Let's find it right now. I don't know, man. Like, I'm a little different. But yeah, think about it. If you pay, I don't know, let's say $30 to go see a brand new movie, do you want somebody to be talking and ruin the movie for you? Hey, he's about to die in a minute. Yeah, his dog got lost. Yeah, John Wick is amazing, but yeah, he gets excommunicated. Yeah, they're all gonna come after John. Everybody in the city's gonna know about him. Do you really want to hear somebody mess up the movie? Hell no. You want to watch it and be surprised. Well, that's how I am, man. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't know. Like I said, that's just me, but in video games. Because I don't watch new movies. I mean, sometimes I do, but I barely go to the movie theater. I just wait for crap to come out on Netflix or whatever. Or I just see it when I see it. But yeah, when it comes to new video games, I want to be surprised, man. That's just me. But anyway, yeah, this is a boring process, I know. Who wants to sit here all day and watch the same Giants? Watch the same thing happen all day? I know, it's the conversation that's keeping us at this point. But I mean, shucks. Look at that goal at the bottom. Look at my stats, guys. My stats freaking suck. Like, but that's okay. Look at my strength, though. My strength is booming. It's a whopping 41. Yeah, my other stats, yeah, they're beginner stats, but that's okay. But yeah, that strength is like, yeah, it's almost at freaking 50. It's at 41. That's pretty nice. I've got really high strength. Soon I'll be able to wield the Dragon King Great Axe. I really want to be able to wield Havel's Great Shield, guys, because that's like my ultimate defense in Dark Souls. Like, I'm always a heavy shield kind of guy. I'm heavy armor, heavy shield, strong sorceries, strong, just overall strong. I'm a melee, I'm a strength build, strength dex, I'm everything, okay? Because I gotta look out for me. So I'm a healer, I'm a sorcerer, I'm a freaking everything. I'm an archer. I do it all, man. Some people like to say, "Oh, I'm just melee," or "Oh, I'm just a sorcerer," or "Oh, I'm a hybrid build. I do sorceries and melee." Dude, I do everything. Like I said, I do melee, I do sorceries, I do healings, I'm an archer, I do all the crap. If you kill them fast enough, they can't kill you, type of guy. Okay, yeah, I get that. My methods are proven to work. My build is designed to be immortal, to not die. Like, I know you guys are gonna say, "Well, what the hell are you doing with the small health bar?" Yeah, I know. I'll get to that later. But, but yeah, like seriously, like, yeah. Let me tell you guys why I always run to the other side. Alright, I have the gold covetous serpent ring on, which means this. Okay, this ring engraved with the serpent booster boosts its wearer's item discovery. Okay, it gives me a chance to find new items or whatever. Alright, so yeah, I just go and sell them at the snake framed. But honestly, it's easier if I just not do that. Homeward is the easiest way, guys. If you guys do this strategy, please have a homeward spell. It makes everything a lot easier, I'm telling you guys. Then you don't have to run back to the bonfire, sit at the bonfire, rise up from the bonfire, and then go fight enemies. If you use homeward, as you can see, it respawns all the enemies. It's just like resting at a bonfire, but anywhere you are. No, the controls are a little different. They are similar, but they're a little different, man. I'll tell you this, when you play Elden Ring and you come backwards to Dark Souls is gonna feel boring. It's gonna feel not complete. It's not gonna feel right. You're gonna be always walking through, used to picking up plants and herbs. Whereas on this game, it's just, you get items sometimes, and it just feels a little weird. I guess it'll feel easy, yeah. But yeah, guys, out of all the Dark Souls games, my favorite one, okay, I think the best one is part 3. Because the mechanics are crazy, the weapon arts are crazy, it's amazing. But my favorite one is part 2, Dark Souls 2. Because it just feels like home. It feels original. It's the best way I can put it, man. Yeah. But as you guys can see, this is the way to do it. And this is my opinion, guys. This is the best way to get 1 million souls on your first playthrough. Or any playthrough, really. But if it's your first playthrough and you want to rise to power, this is how you do it. Because number one, you cannot get invaded at all. You cannot get invaded, okay? That's number one on the list. You cannot get invaded up here, period. Number two, this is number two. This is ranged combat. I mean, you could do melee if you want. It's faster if you do melee, maybe. But if you do my way here, what is your favorite one? Yeah. But yeah, if you do ranged combat like me with poison arrows, I mean, it's easy. Look at that. You just wait for them to die. I mean, come on, it doesn't get any easier. And guess what? Look, while you're waiting for them to die, you could be doing something else. If you're thirsty, go grab a cup of water. If you're hungry, go grab an orange or an apple, right? Like, you can literally poison these enemies while you're waiting for them to die. You can literally multitask in real life and get other stuff done. Think about it. What other way can you get? Look, watch, look. 1,500 souls. That's a decent amount of souls. That's a decent amount. I said Dark Souls. Oh, but yeah, Souls games. Yeah, Elden Ring is a really good game. I do agree. But yeah, this is the last time I'm doing this on this character. I would show you guys how I do it on my other character, my best character. But I'm not gonna do that. I have to go through the struggle of saving up souls, so... But you guys gotta admit, that's cool. Alright, bro. Catch you later, man. You guys gotta admit, who runs around with 600,000 souls on their first playthrough? First playthrough. Who runs around with 600,000 souls and someone that plays 100% legit? Who does that on their first playthrough? I don't know anybody that does that. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, guys, you guys can see that obviously this strategy works. I mean, look at it. The monsters are all dying, right? What do I have to do right now? Okay, I can set my alarm clock tomorrow for work. I can multitask and do just about anything right now, right? Yeah, I really do need to actually do that. Let's set this alarm clock for work. Actually sounds like a great idea. Darn it. Today is Monday. Alarm clock, we will set this for, I don't know, 40, no, 30, 15. OP, boom, 15 hours from now. Okay, great. Yeah, I gotta get up 15 hours from now for work. I had time to set my alarm clock while I'm about to get souls. What training method on Dark Souls Remastered can you get so many souls from? I don't know of any. This training method, you just poison them and you walk away, and that's it. If you guys have, if people have other training methods, you have to get involved. You literally have to be holding the controller, and you have to go and fight enemies to get your souls. With this, you just poison them and walk away. 3 poison arrows per giant. Obviously it works. I cannot emphasize that enough. Well, guys, I'm thinking about going to bed, but I really don't want to, so I'm gonna go to that guy and subscribe to his channel, I guess, so I don't forget. I would hate to freaking forget. Oh, I forgot to poison my giants. After this, I want to see how many level ups I can get with 600,000 souls. I'm curious. But I don't want to ruin it. I want to be surprised. That's the point of waiting, isn't it? The element of surprise, right? So I think we'll just wait. I think this will be my last batch of giants killing. Maybe. I don't know. And one more. Got him. Alright. You know, total they give you 9,000 souls each time. So let's do the math, okay? 9,000 times 10 is what? Obviously 90,000. So I'll get 90,000 souls after doing this 10 times. Then let's do the math of 11 times is 99. 12 times, we'll say 12 to be on the safe side. So I have to do this 12 times just to get 100,000 souls, right? That means I need 500,000 more souls times 12. No, wait, hold on. We'll do 5 times 12. I would have to do this 12 times, just get 100,000. So 12 times 5, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. I would have to kill these giants and all this crap 60 times just to get enough souls, okay? After this, we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna time how long it takes to kill all these giants. Because I need to have a method. I need to see how long it takes to kill them. Then I can probably time this and see how long it's gonna take me to do this. Time to drink juice. I have a little bit left in here. Yeah. Snapple peach tea. Good stuff. Alright guys, we're gonna wait until the stream gets even to 1 hour and 47 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna start. When 47 minutes comes, then we're gonna go. Ready, get set, go. I'll stop. There. Okay, we're gonna see how long this process takes, okay? So we're gonna time ourselves. Yeah, I gotta kill all these guys 12 times just to get freaking the amount of souls I need. Okay guys, and this is where we wait. We started at 1 hour and 47 minutes. We're just gonna say 47 minutes, alright? So we're gonna say that we started off at 47 minutes. We're gonna see how long it takes for all the giants to die, and then for me to reset my arena, okay? This kind of training makes you sleepy. Just saying. Let me double check my alarm clock, I guess. You gotta keep moving. Looks to me like we're almost done. Ooh. I better quit playing around before he kills me. Okay. I got 2 more guys here. 3 more. We started at 47. Once all these giants are dead, I am going to homeward, and then we're going to see our end time. Well, he just croaked. And I'm done. In fact, I'll even back to the beginning wall here. Boom, I'm done. So, from all of 47, 47 to 48, 48 to 49, 49 to 50, 50 to 51, we're going to say that it lasted all the way to 52, okay? So from the 47th minute to the 52nd minute, that's 5 minutes, okay? So to kill all these giants, it takes 5 minutes. If you start off from right here, you run all the way up here, you got to poison all the giants on both sides, and then the time it takes for them to die, that total time should be approximately 5 minutes, okay? We're gonna do some math here in a minute to see how long this takes. So if I could kill all these giants in 5 minutes and reset my map, we're gonna do some math here. Well, I wasted a couple arrows because I dozed off. Okay, now look. We all know that killing all these giants takes about 5 minutes. That's if we start all the way behind here, behind the bonfire, and we gotta run all the way up here, poison all the giants, wait for all of them to die. That takes 5 minutes, right? So let's do some calculations. Let me explain. Okay, I need 500,000 more souls, okay? I need 500,000 more souls. So, here's how we calculate. Well, so since I was doing the math here in my head, let's say I need 500,000 souls, right? We calculate. Obviously, when I kill all these giants, they give me 9,000 souls, okay? 9,000 souls, okay? So, 9,000 times, if I kill all these giants 10 times, 10 times 9 is obviously, yeah, wait, yeah. These giants give me 9,000 souls. If I kill all these giants 10 times, 10 times 9,000 is 90,000. So, if I kill all these giants 10 times, I will get a whopping 90,000 souls. If I kill all these giants 11 times, then I will get a whopping 99,000 souls. If I kill all these giants, let's say 12 times, let's say for sure we know for sure we're going to get a little over 100k, but we're going to say I have to kill all the giants 12 times just to get 100,000 souls, okay? So if I have to kill all the giants 12 times just to get 100,000 souls, let's do the math. Hey, and I love Jesus Christ, welcome back. I kill all the giants 12 times to get 100,000, right? 12 times, it takes 5 minutes to do this. 12 times 5 is what? 60, right? That's 1 hour. So it takes me 1 hour to get 100,000 souls, okay? If I do this non-stop for 1 whole hour, it takes me 1 whole hour to get 100,000 souls. That's the math. Now let's do the math. If I need... Give me a few minutes, guys. If I need... Well, we're going to kill the giants one more time. Because this is going to put me at 700,000. And at 700,000, I'll only need 400,000 more. So that's 4 more hours that I'll need to put into this non-stop. But I know realistically, I'm not finna sit here and do this for the next 4 hours. It's just not happening. But I have the calculation on how to do it, though. Yeah. Okay, back to my math. Like I said, it takes 1 hour to get 100,000 souls, okay? After I kill these giants, I will only need 400,000 souls more, okay? I've actually got to use the restroom. I'll be back. Oh man. See that? We almost have 700,000 souls. We just gotta wait and we'll get it in a minute. Very passive method and good way to train because you cannot die. I mean, well, you can die doing this. Yes, you can. But it's hard to die when you know what you're doing. We almost have 700,000. Close enough, right? Okay, there goes our 700,000 souls, guys. Alright. I only need 300,000, technically 400,000 more. That would take another 4 hours from now, and another 4 hours from now would be 6 o'clock in the morning. Almost 7 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of a long time, which sucks balls, but yeah. Let me see something. Yeah, well, I recommend to start the live stream. My chat is glitching. Okay.